everyone, and welcome to the late afternoon show with me, Macy. I'm so glad you're here today because I got a fun fact you might not know, and also going to introduce one of my favorite people, my friend Natalie from Morehead State Athletics. She's seriously amazing, and I can't wait for you to hear about her. All right, it's time for our fun fact of the week. Did you know the oldest baseball glove ever found is from 1883? That's like ancient history. Can you imagine trying to catch a fastball with that thing? Makes you really appreciate how far sports have come. Now, speaking of sports, Natalie is basically a superhero behind the scenes at Morehead State. She juggles all kinds of crazy responsibilities for her teams, keeps everything running smoothly, and somehow does all this while tackling grad school. So stick around because Natalie's going to share some of her favorite experiences, a few behind the scenes moments that are absolutely wild, and maybe even a little insider scoop from the sports world. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. Let's get groovy.
Would you like to become a certified professional in the latest media software? In an increasingly competitive job market, having your Adobe certification shows your expertise with Adobe software. Being certified can lead to higher job prospects, increased earning potential, access to exclusive resources, and support from the Adobe community. Does this sound like the right path for you? The testing center is in Breckenridge Hall, room 330. For more information, contact Tony Glover.
Hey guys, welcome back to another week of the late afternoon show with me, Macy. This week we have the best guest ever, Natalie. Natalie, you're here.
I am here. I traveled far and wide to get here.
She did. She traveled very far and wide. So, Natalie,
Yes.
What is your role in Morehead Athletics?
So I am the marketing and promotions graduate assistant.
Okay, wow.
Yes.
That's a lot of words.
Lots of words.
Okay. Tell us more about that and what do you do?
So I like to say that my job is to make our athletes look as good as possible.
Yes.
So I'm posting on their socials. I'm posting on our main account. I'm making signage, doing branding things, monitoring, make sure everybody's using the right logos and whatnot.
You're
and
making a lot of
colors.
graphics.
Tons of graphics.
Tons.
I use my good friend Macy's pictures all the time.
That's me.
She really helps me make those athletes look good.
Yes.
And then I just do all sorts of random things. We work with our corporate partners and things like that. Do videos sometimes, and just really sometimes I put up the basketball goals. I just do random stuff all the time.
Random stuff.
I'm doing blue collar work. Things like that. My neck is red. Things like that. So all sorts of things.
Okay, can you tell us what your day-to-day looks like?
Well, every day is different. And crazy.
Today, walk us through today.
Okay, so today I walk into the office and I'm like, hello everybody.
What time?
9:30.
Okay.
9:30.
What was the wink for?
Give or take.
Give or take 9:30. You're supposed
I was
to
in
be
there at 9:30. I walk in, I say hello to everybody. Hi, good to see you. And then I go to my desk, I make my to-do list. So today I was stockpiling our basketball game days. So I did all the game day posts for men's basketball and all the game day posts for men's basketball all the way till after Thanksgiving.
Oh my goodness.
And then I worked on our scripts, for our games. We go by a script, when cheer's supposed to do their thing, when band's supposed to do their thing. So I went through that, I updated everybody's scripts. So basketball is pretty set until after Thanksgiving. So I did lots of basketball things today.
Good job. Yeah. That's awesome.
Thank you.
So what do you say is your favorite part of the job?
My favorite part of the job is sometimes we get interaction stuff where people have their own interactions with us, and it just makes my heart glow.
Yeah.
And even
when the players say hi to you, it's oh.
I'm you guys see us.
You care.
You see me.
You
I'm
care.
A person. Even at ball games we do our pizza giveaway.
Yeah.
And little kids get so excited.
I know.
I'm that's why I do what I do.
Yes, I love it.
That's why I do what I do.
What's the
it's
most
little things like that.
Yeah. No, I love it.
Yeah.
What's the most challenging part, you think?
Time. So I'm always at work, but that's okay because we love work.
We love work.
Yeah. So most of your we don't work a normal 9 to 5.
No.
So that's why I winked when I said 9.
It's different every day.
It's different every day, depending on the sport, depending on the time of year.
Yep. Which also makes it very fun.
Yeah.
And
you don't
never
get bored.
you never get bored. Yeah,
No.
exactly.
and like time being away from your family, because that's like hard to like plan things, and like you're far away from like you're away from home for so long, and like when you're home you're like not really there, because like I'm always like doing emails and stuff and like texting people, calling people, like why'd you post this, why does this look like that,
Yep.
stuff like that.
That's annoying.
So that's kind of like the challenging part.
Yeah. Okay. We'll have more questions, but we'll be right back.
What's up, Eagle Nation? It's your host, VJ Anthony here, and you're here with your third and final episode of Eagle Spotlight. Today I'm here with Kyle Cook. Kyle, how you doing?
Good, how are you, man?
Good, thanks for
Pleasure to be
asking. Yeah. So he's a receiver on the football team for us, and their season's coming to a close, so I just wanted to bring you in, ask you a couple questions. Starting off with, how do you balance the demands of your sports with academics and personal life?
You know, it's tough at first, but once you get the hang of it, you're meet with your professors, you get on a good schedule. I think the biggest thing is a routine. If you get up early, maybe we have lift, maybe not, you get up, do some schoolwork, you get ahead of it. It's easy to stay on top of it. And then football with the social life, it's a cool, unique thing. It's like you are brought into, almost like a built-in friend, so it's easy to get along. Yeah.
Cool, sounds good. Next would be, what has been the most challenging moment in your athletic career so far, and how did you overcome it? It doesn't have to be in college either, just in general.
My athletic career. Okay. So I would say playoff baseball game. It's the first round of the playoffs. First at bat, little single into right center, and I pulled my hamstring on first base.
Wow.
First play of the game, yeah.
So how did you end up overcoming that?
Just had to. That was my first real injury, so it was like, good 6 weeks of recovery, 6 weeks of rehab. Went to physical therapy. It's tough on the mental, but you get through it. Definitely.
So how has being part of a college team shaped your leadership or teamwork skills?
Oh yeah, being on a team like football, it's not like one person can take the whole team to a win. It takes the whole team. So, just being able to rely on the guy next to you. Yeah.
Sounds good. Next, I wanted to ask you, what does a typical day look like during the season, both game day and just a practice day or meetings? Like, what does that look like? For you
Okay.
guys?
Yeah. So, typical day. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we don't have lifts. So I wake up. I have a 9 a.m. class. I get my meals in. We have meetings at 2 o'clock. Meetings at 2. Practice starts at 4. We're done at around 6, and then go get a meal, some of the guys, and then some more homework, and then it's time to wrap it up, get ready for the next day.
Sounds good. Lastly, I wanted to go ahead and ask you, looking ahead beyond just in the future or whatever, just long term, how do you see your athletic experience here at Morehead influencing your career future and your career path?
I think just being able to work hard for a goal as a unit, I think that's a good thing I'll be able to take into the workforce. I think, being able to overcome hardships throughout work. I know it's not going to be all sunshine and rainbows. So being able to overcome things that are tough, I think that'll help me in my future for sure.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate having you, Kyle.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you, VJ. It was great being with you.
We'll wrap up this season of Eagle Spotlight. Appreciate you all. You will have a great week, great rest of the semester. Appreciate you all, and goodbye.
Evergreen is Morehead State University's environmental club with focuses on environmental justice, food security, animal protection, and sustainability. They do service projects to clean up around Eagle Lake and many more areas around Morehead. They also give great advice about how to make your life more sustainable with things like their annual clothing swap. Follow Evergreen on Instagram at msu.evergreen or scan this QR code.
And we're back. Okay, Natalie, I have a lot more questions.
Okay.
So this one is gonna shock y'all, okay? Football. Let's talk about what you have to do to prepare for that.
Okay, so I'm going to walk you through a 6 p.m. kickoff.
Okay.
So this starts on Friday.
Okay.
So on
Game's on Saturday. This
Game's gonna
starts
be
at
on
Friday.
Saturday at 6 p.m. This is Friday night. Well, Friday during the day. We have made scripts that I talked about. We have all of our promo items like T-shirts, gift cards, all those things.
Yes.
We have that packed up. We have band signs. We have to reserve the space for our marching band, duh. So we have that in our wagon. We have just like zip ties and stuff. Like, you
Random
don't know
stuff that you think you might not need, but
we're gonna have it. And then Friday night is usually when we send out our like pass list tickets. So you have to like go in one by one, like this person's name, this person's email, you get a ticket.
Huh?
Yeah. We do that for our list and then the visiting team list.
Huh?
Yeah, that's what Jaden, she works with me. Hi, Jaden.
Jaden.
She did that all last Friday.
Every single person that bought a ticket to the football game.
The pass list. So all of our players, like all of their families, and then the visiting families.
Absolutely not.
She did all that.
Absolutely not.
And then sometimes I tag in and do those. Like our video board, if there's any like special reads or anything that needs updated, we're updating those, uploading that on our big screen, and then that's Friday night. So we don't, and then we actually go out to the field and start setting up our end zone with like flags and stuff, blocking things off so people don't like go onto the field when they're not supposed to. So that's Friday night. So we're gonna leave about 11 p.m.
Late night.
Saturday morning, if it's 6 p.m. tip off, I'm gonna get there about 9 a.m. If it's 1 p.m., I'm getting there at 6.
Ew.
Yes. So we're gonna start off with getting things collected in the office too. Make sure we have our charged radios. We're passing out scripts to cheer, band, dance, make sure everybody has their things. Then we are gonna go out to the field and start setting up pop-up tents. Like I'm doing blue collar out here. We're setting up pop-up
Literally.
tents, carrying sandbags, doing the chairs and tables for our gates, things like that. I'm not in glam yet, so don't even worry about it.
Okay, yeah.
So we're doing that, and then we're taking all of our music stuff, doing sound check at the field, things like that. And then I'm gonna go back into the office and get glam, because
Yep, gotta look cute for the game.
you gotta look cute for you gotta get
Duh.
that game day outfit on, gotta get that blue and
Yes.
gold on. So I'm gonna make my way back to the field, make sure everything's set there, and then I might pop out at the tailgate and say hi to everybody.
Yeah?
If I have time.
If.
So I might have a spare 20 minutes, and then it's time for Eagle Rally.
Yep.
So we're gonna watch our cheer, dance, band do their thing. We're gonna cheer them on. And
Before the
then-
game.
Before the game. And then when that second fight song starts playing, I'm gonna start blocking things off to get everybody out to the field.
Yep.
So I'm gonna move stanchion stuff, get our band and cheer and dance to the field. Once they're on the field, I'm closing things up. And then I'm gonna go to my 50-yard line. No, I'm gonna go to the 50-yard line, get my clipboard, get my headset.
Yep.
We all know those headsets.
Yes.
Got my radio, and then I'm gonna go to the end zone and wait for our football team to get there so I can send them on the field, and
Run
then
out.
we have a football game.
Yay.
And then that doesn't count tear down. after the
No,
game. That's
tear
like
down is
2 to 3
a
hours after the
whole
game.
other story. Okay.
That's a football day.
Yes. Last question for you.
Okay.
What is your favorite memory so far?
My favorite memory, there's just so many.
So many good times here.
I would have to say, what year was it? 2024? 2023? When men's basketball won OVC, and then we were
Yes!
able to go to Omaha, which was really
So
fun.
cool.
And I got to sit like on the sidelines at March Madness, and I like got to sit on the floor and things like that, and that was really cool.
So bougie and so fancy.
Yeah.
Thank you, Natalie, for coming on the show.
Thank you for
I had
having
so
me.
much fun chatting with you. We'll be right back.
Looking to suit up for your next job interview? Or maybe you're applying for an internship? The Center for Career Development's Suit Bank has outfits for any professional occasion. With various dresses, coats, pants, ties, and handbags, there's sure to be an outfit to suit your needs. If you find an outfit you like, it's yours to keep. To check in for an outfit, you can visit the Suit Bank to the left of the Camden Carroll Library front entrance or email them at careerservices@moreheadstate.edu.
Thank you guys for tuning in this week. We'll see you next week for our final episode. Stay groovy.